Plaquemines Parish authorities are investigating a break-in at Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser's home. He says the burglars even tried to set the house on fire. Paul Murphy met Billy Nungesser at his home, joins us now in studio with this report. Paul, any idea who this might be?
Well, they're looking. They have some ideas right now, but nothing that they can talk about. Billy Nungesser told me burglars rifled through everything, every box, every frame, every drawer. And he says they made off with irreplaceable family treasures before they torched his house. Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser walked through his Plaquemines Parish home, sad and disgusted. Last Thursday, burglars ransacked the place, stole what they could, then started a fire in his kitchen. A pest control worker saw the back door kicked in, looked inside a window, and saw flames.
They escaped out the back, either by four wheels or down the levee. And so when he got here, the fire was blazing. Everything on this counter was burned, and he called the fire department.
When firefighters arrived, they noticed the house in disarray and called the sheriff's office.
They went through everything in the apartment over the garage. All of these boxes were dumped out. They took the silver out of the boxes with the china.
The fire mostly damaged the kitchen, but the house is covered in soot. The burglars stole valuables including political memorabilia, rare gold coins, and framed jerseys signed by Drew Brees and Pete Rose.
There was a first aid kit with the hose running on the driveway where they must have cut themselves as they were breaking the things out of the frames.
Nungesser's home sits along the Mississippi River in Point Celeste, which is south of Jesuit Bend. It was heavily damaged by Hurricane Ida. He and his wife now live in Covington. They had already moved out most of the furniture and were in the process of taking the rest of their items to the new house.
My wife's sick to death. She doesn't even want to come back down here. She hadn't slept since this happened.
A deal to sell the house fell through recently.
Knowing we had the sale and signed the papers, we dropped the insurance, so the insurance won't cover any of this.
Nungesser is still adding up the damage and what it will cost to replace the things that were stolen. But he says what the burglars took in terms of personal items, pictures, and family memorabilia is priceless.
To break things when you're going through these treasures and just ripping things apart, knowing that they're destroying things and then setting the fire just shows how little respect they have for anything.
Nungesser says someone who's been to his house and knew what was in there may have committed the burglary and started the fire. He plans to repair the damage, repaint the inside, then put the home back on the market. Charisse?
Paul, thank you so much.